reactions are currently trailing the statement where the All Progressives Grand Alliance, APGA, said the chairman of the Independent National Electoral Commission, Professor Mahmood Yakubu, will be heading to jail for contempt in 4 days' time. The national chairman, APGA Edozie Njoku, on Friday said the court has already given the Inec chairman an order to recognize him, Njoku, as the national chairman of his party, and that his return to the court on 29th of November 2023 would lead to the sentencing of Mahmood for failing to obey the court orders. While many have expressed doubts about the possibility that Professor Mahmood will ever go to do jail time, others allege that the latter is being protected by the ruling APC and the courts. Worth mentioning, Professor Mahmoud Yakubu has been accused of several electoral crimes, including his alleged failure to obey court orders. However, the APGA chairman said Nigerians must stand by the institution of the judiciary to save it from men and women who are committed to compromising justice with the aim of ruining its integrity and sanctity. He recalled that on November 9th, 2023, FCT High Court 40 in 6 number, by Chief Victor Oye, alleged that he forged a Supreme Court judgment and was subsequently remanded at the Suleja prison for 2 days, gave Mahmood. You see that now, if the law say do this, all of the people who are saying yes, nail him, the base university that Dati Ahmed is the owner of that school, he has violated the law of admitting law students and what have you. Jail him. He should face the consequences. If the law has, whatever the law has stipulated, if he did not do it, he should be held responsible or should account for that. All of them are shouting, all these APC supporters. But now when it comes to electoral law, rule of law, they will now begin to tell you that it is not mandatory. It is not this, it is not that. They will not begin to water it. They will not begin to tell you that you cannot fight the government. In which country do you think this man will be jailed? Not when his father is in the villa. He should be jailed with hard labor for putting this country in a mess. Yeah, people cannot go to jail as long as judiciary are doing the bidding of president or ruling party. No judiciary in Niger again. Look at what tribunal and appeal courts, even Supreme Court, are doing everywhere. Anytime revolution will break out in Niger, they will start with all these pot belly judges and sons. Not under Tinubu's watch and his loyal judges. If not for Yakubu, Tinubu will not succeed Buhari. In a saner society, the Inec chairman would have long been in jail for the electoral fraud and waste of the country's funds to conduct these fraudulent elections. The question people were asking is that, or are still asking, that if you knew quite well that that law is not a law for you to transmit election results electronically, then why did you spend so much money? It's a fraud on its own. Nigeria judicial orders are toothless and meaningless. We choose which one to obey or not. INEC na political party. Who go jail? The people weighing air put for power. Now I want jail. I bet second base. He didn't go to jail for general election manipulations. It's not he will go to jail. Maradona playing styles in Nigeria. If you want to jail INEC, then what will you do to judges and Tinubu? And Tinubu is the president, propaganda everywhere. Njoku knows that this is not possible in Nigeria. But it's always good to say it. We can't say because it's not possible, let us overlook it. Let it be on record. We can't say it cannot happen, it cannot happen. When the truth or when things are being open the way or being said the way they ought to be done and people are not doing it, then the people will not be held responsible, because it will come to a time people will not be asking that you were around when those things were happening. What did you say? You kept quiet. But when they say, oh, some people said or they complained or they condemned, and then the blame will not be on those who are supposed to do the right thing and they do not do it. But when we have this mindset, oh, I better not see the happen, Jerry. Not see the happen, Joe. Forget it. No, and we just look away, these people will continue in their shenanigans. Yakubu is above the law as long as this APC government sleeps. They play the main person that Mr. Chief got his mandate from. If Nigeria catches this man in Mararaba Junction by 10 p.m. Could not rock ball, you know, go easy. Tinubu can only victimize and torture Emefiele because he's an Igbo extract. Had he been a northerner, he would have ignored the crime of the CBN. Indre Wayundu ship mandates. Not only jail, it should be done otherwise. The better jail him, better jail. I don't even like this moi jail for him. Which one be moi jail for the girl? Well, some people tell you it's a wishful thinking, but it is good to know that oh, he's not obeying the law. People just believe that impunity is just unfortunate. And Tinubu, as old as he is, they don't just get conscience. He dey feel, he dey buga, say he be president, and a lot of rubbish they happen under him. Now, the Sabio. So guys, let's know what you think and have your take on this.